Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I'm Sindre from Polyalchemy and today we have quite a special printer to show you. And no, I'm not talking about the behemoth behind me, but actually this cute little thing here called the Centauri Carbon from Elegoo. This printer is their first fully enclosed Core XY, so it's like a flagship printer from them. The printer has a hot end and can go to 320 degree and it's hardened, so I guess that's why you have the carbon, because it can print fiber filaments. Print size, it's 256 millimeter, quite similar to some other brand we perhaps might know all about. And it has quite a good print speed, 500 mms, and something they call a smart AA camera. So from what I can see here, it has some cabinet fans. I'm not sure if it is heated, but since there's one in and out, it might actually be that. You have the standard poop chute, bird chute. Seems like they have put the filament sensor on the outside. And actually quite easy spool holder. Nothing to, you don't need to screw it. The cabinet is in metal. And actually they have done something genius for very easy inspection and repair. Just have to remove a few screws. You can remove the complete sidewall. Same here, just a few screws, remove complete sidewall. And the top is split, so you can actually take off the entire top with the gantry quite easily. So that is a smart choice for servicing. So you can see something here. This is actually a UX fan for cooling under printing. So I guess it's not heated then. It's just cooling. Well, printer with these kinds of speed needs cooling. You have glass door. And a build plate. Has some markings, I don't know if there are some kind of LiDAR or something, but it is dual-sided, and one side is, I don't know what is actually, it's not PEI. It says that this side is optimized for PLA, and it has more like a satin texture to it. It seems more like a powdered coated surface or something, and this side is normal textured PEI. So I don't know what is this, but it seems durable. It seems very durable. I just have to fit them into these notches here, and it's back. Quite easy. So let's check out the hot end. Then we need this lifting heater. This. Seems like there's some cutter on the side here. So I guess that is for cutting the filament to make filament change easier. Maybe it will come with like an AMS CFS multi-materials unit later on. This front is quite easy to pick up. It's magnetic, but it has two safety notches on top. And it's quality control passed. Nice. In here you have the hot end. And I've gone for what I can only say it's like the standard now, with the square heater block, ceramic heater. It's similar to some other very famous printer brand again. Cooling here, and where's the cooling? Ah, yeah, it's on the front, of course. So the part cooling is on this front, and yeah, looks like it should be quite okay because it's from both sides, so that's not bad. And that's about it. So this one printer here can be set up in like 2 minutes max. It's completely finished straight out of the box. There's nothing magical to it. There's no screw you need to do. Not a single screw actually. So let's just set it up and take it for a ride. So before we plug it in, there was a couple of things I want to show you. First of all was this cable here for the screen. The screen is supposed to go like this. You have to be very careful when removing this tape, because if you try to rip, it will break the cable very, very fast. So be careful. And inside, there was actually a couple of screws, so I lied. We need to remove the screws holding the bed. So I will just do that now. And there we are.
So let's test their English language. Yep, that is done. Welcome, ensure chamber is free of foreign objects. It's insured. Confirm. Device self-check. Place the build plate correctly. Side A, facing up. Process is expected for half an hour. Jesus. Okay, I will not film this. I just have to switch this to A side, and we'll let the printer do the calibration.
So then we are back. Printer's self-checked itself. Confirm. And this is how the screen looks like. Let's first see if there's any light in there, and the only light source it has is under the camera, so it's quite dark inside. Let's hope there will come some third-party lights to this machine. Wi-Fi, you can set the hot and temperature, the temperature. I guess this shows the temperature of the chamber. Cannot be set. Very informative, practical interface. Let's set the fans on and off. Manual usage of the extruder. Screen brightness, some settings. It's actually quite smart. I haven't seen this before on printers. Set offset adjustment. Okay. Is it like the printer can't do it itself, or is it just if you want to change this? If the printer can do this and you just want to change it a little bit yourself, this is actually quite fine. Plate options. Seems like you have to change in here in the settings if you want to use the other side. Maybe it can also be set in a slicer. I'm going to use Orca slicer, by the way. So auto leveling, input shaping, PID, one click self test. I guess that was the one that it did when starting up. Let's see if there's any file here. Nope. But we have this USB stick here. So let's check it in there. And it goes in front here in the middle of the machine. Like this. Let's go back. USB drive. And here there are something, I guess, 3D model. Race, Buddha, scraper, Eiffel Tower. It's not allowed to say this anymore, so this should be a random boat. Okay, let's do Eiffel Tower. 2 hours, 6 minutes. So then we just need to load some filament, not this one. So let's load some proper filament. It's high speed polyalchemy, our own filament in the color of green. So check it out. And let's feed it into filament sensor. First, load the filament. Center across here, extruder, load. So we let the printer just heat up. We went to 60 degrees in absolutely no time. Must be some of the fastest heat that I have seen. And the nozzle temperature seems to be ready. So fire away, little Elegoo Centauri Carbon, and let's see what you got. This startup time was a total of 20 seconds, so this is much faster than some other brands. Remember, I have just taken it out of the box. I have done nothing else, no leveling, no calibration other than the fully automatic stuff they did when it was set up. And it just seems to work like magic, huh? So let's see how it is when it's fully enclosed. Oh, wow. I'm actually quite shocked. So here, now it's quite noisy. Now it's totally silent. I'll turn on the mobile camera and maybe you can
Listen with me through that. Closed. Open. Close. Open. This printer is silent. Wow, that's really impressive.
So I'll just let the printer do its thing and I will get back to you as soon as it's done. Let's check out how it is. And here's the Eiffel Tower. It is quite okay. The print quality is fine. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's fine. You can see some drooping on the overhang and also a little too hot on the top here, maybe some cooling issue. This was the built-in G-code, the one that came with the printer. So it didn't have the AUX fan enabled actually on this print. So that might have helped somewhat, especially on the drooping and the top. So I did some more prints. And here we have a Buddha This also came as a standard file on the printer. Same here, print quality, it's okay. It actually has some under extrusion. So the profile is definitely not perfect for the filament I used on this printer. Here's a, oh, this is not legal. Can't show that. I don't want to get sued. So therefore we have a boaty. And this one I printed via the slicer, so I set the settings myself, and also enabled the AUX fan. So the overhang on this one is much better than the Eiffel Tower. It's okay. There are some lines on the side here and some under extrusion that might be the reason for the lines. So therefore I tried one more print with silk, and this one came out really nice actually. You have to really look hard to this one to find something that you're not satisfied with. There's maybe tiny vibration mark here, but this is very close to perfection. And I also printed this blade, this one with carbon fiber PLA, and that one too also came out absolutely perfect, pristine. It was really, really nice print. So, what's the conclusion? The conclusion I have for this machine is that while it's not a perfect printer, it offers absolutely the best value you can get for a printer at this price point. I think the price is around $399, something like that. At least here in Norway, it will be a lot lower price than K1C from Reality, but it has many of the same feature, actually bigger build volume and higher temperature. The chamber system is a bit better, so it's lower price, more features, super easy to set up. You can't find a better deal than this for this price for sure. So with that said, this video has now come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all a further pleasant day.